And my thing is this. This is what we got to understand about Travis. So minus all the things and all the transgressions that his girlfriends did, minus all the craziness that's going on about his name, right? First and foremost, the kid was the #1 recruit in the country. Because I want to clear up some things about Travis Hunter, because somebody brought something to my attention today, and I didn't like the energy that he was like, yeah, man, F that dude, Travis Hunter. I'm like, yeah, whoa, slow down, bro. Slow down, okay? First and foremost, he's a young man. He's 21 years old. I'm not giving him a scope. I'm not giving him a cop out. I'm giving him grace. You know the things that women ask every time that they do something crazy or stupid, and they ask us to give them grace and forgive them? Yeah, I'm giving him grace. He's 21 years old. He's a baby. Travis Hunter's an unbelievable athlete and an unbelievable human being. He's just a little tender. Shawty done did some things to him that he might not be accustomed to. And, we've all been there. Some of them women can just get some stuff out of you that it's just no one else can. And then when you get when you get exposed to those kind of things, yeah, it's a hard one to shake. And I think that's what happened with Travis. Is the fact of the matter is that he came across a young lady that, really might have opened his eyes to some things. She's a little older than him. I didn't say it, but you said it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that you're wrong by saying what you said. You see what I'm saying? Here nor there. Let's go back a little bit so we understand just what the magnitude of who is Travis Hunter. First and foremost, he was one of the top ranked recruits in the country. He was 5-star. Big Trav. He opted out of Florida State, which is a top 5 power school, whatever they call it, right? To go to Jackson State, to go to HBC University. He opted out of all that fanfare of going to a Power 5 school to go rock with Coach Prime. I don't think that we hit my like button, because I'm going to put this in perspective for y'all. I'm going to cook a little bit. I don't think that we understand just how amazing that itself is. The fact that he turned down Alabama, Auburn, LSU, every single program in the country, he turned it down to go and follow Coach Prime. Now, this is the amazing part about it. Like, this kid, nobody turns down those schools, right? For a lot of these young athletes, a HBCU is the last option. Oh, Alabama didn't pick me up. Oh, LSU didn't pick me up. Oh, none of these people pick me up. All right, well, I'll just go to a HBCU. And I think that is not looked at enough of just how amazing Travis Hunter is for that. Right? The type of cojones that this young man, the type of confidence that this young man has to have in himself to turn down, the president of Alabama. Because that's who he is. The football coach. We know who we're talking about. He the president out there. He got everything. It's painted crimson red. He got a car dealership. He got everything. He's just the man. Right? Exactly. So the fact that this but see, Shedeur, hold on, to say that though, Shedeur was not that highly recruited. He wasn't a 5-star recruit, right? Shedeur didn't have a lot of options, as many as Travis. Travis had every program in the country wanting him to come there, and he turned them all down. Do you know the amount of money that young brother turned down to go rock with Coach Prime? And you know JSU ain't had no money to give him. Right? Hold on, y'all. I gotta vape offline because TikTok be tripping. All my top gifters on TikTok will be followed back. Check on YouTube and see if the stream is back up yet. All right. So it's still not up. It's interesting why it's not showing up, but it's showing up in here. See, go live.
I'm on your page now on YouTube.
Go to that. Hold on one second, gentlemen. We're still not showing up. It's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know. Manage. Checking access again, man. Okay. So, you know, this is the thing, like, oh, it's unlisted. I need to go live. How about that?
Yes.
Duh. Hey, and we're back. Hey, everybody in YouTube land. Sorry, y'all. I had to get the YouTube together. My YouTubers, they couldn't find the stream because I had it on private. That's how you know I'm a personality. I am not a what do you call it? A streamer dude. Right? So back to Travis Hunter. I got this hoodie from Shein. This hoodie cost me like $14. It's my new sponsorship, Shein, SHEIN. Make sure y'all go down there. I'm gonna have an affiliate link real soon. Yeah, $14. Yeah, all my stuff is from Shein. I'm 2025. I'm in nothing but Shein. We're not paying $1,000 for no pants no more. I'm not doing it. It don't make no sense to me. Okay, the tops I'm paying is $30, but I'm gonna be flying to them dudes in $1,000 pants. If you know, you know. But I should have an affiliate link for Shein right now. So anyway, so like I was saying, she said, "Where's Ricky?" Shouts out Ricky. So Travis Hunter has turned down every major school in the country. He bet on himself. He turned down countless bribes. I'm pretty sure countless people that are trying to bribe him. Countless people that are trying to buy him. Countless people that are trying to coerce him to go to their school. YouTube. One's in the chat if you can hear me on YouTube. One's in the chat if you can hear me. To go to their school. Okay. Yeah, they can hear me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you know, it's we need to first and foremost, we need to salute that. Because so many times these young athletes, myself included, we go to the biggest school that we can get and we just overlook Mr. HBCU. We just overlook that experience. And so I pray and hope that that is something that continues to go on and forth. I pray that these talented individuals will continue. Can you pass me that water? Will continue to choose HBCUs. Let's pack out our own shit. Because at these big universities, there ain't nothing but Negroes packing it out. Can you imagine if 50% of the top black recruits went to HBCUs? Oh my goodness. Yeah. They wouldn't have to shut down anymore. Homecoming would be lit as hell. Right? Can you imagine it? Just 50% went to HBCUs. Yeah, the MEAC would be the biggest, the MEAC would be the SEC. Right? CIAA would be the ACC. Why? If they just stayed home. So we have to tip our hats to Travis Hunter for betting on himself and betting on Coach Prime. And we got our first super chatter today. Fred Derrick, man. Shouts out Fred Derrick. He says, Fred Derrick Abar, he says, love the show, $1.99. I'm not exactly sure what kind of money that is. What is that? What country is that? What money that is? I think that's England money.
Yes.
Is that England money?
Yes, those are pounds.
Those are pounds?
Yes, 199 pounds.
Shouts out. Thank you for the pounds and shillings, mate. Thank you for the pounds and shillings, Fred. I would like some tea.
Not the tea.
Shouts out my brothers out the UK, man. What y'all?
Mate is Australian.
Say what?
People from Australia say mate.
He's in Australia?
No, that's UK.
Use the microphone, boy. Give him the mic. You said what?
People in Australia say mate.
People in Australia, turn the mic on, nigga, when you talking shit.
People in Australia say mate.
Oh, that's Australia.
Yeah.
So what is people in that's London?
Yes.
What
UK. That's in UK.
What do people in UK say?
Crumpets and tea.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Tea and crumpets.
Tea and crumpets.
Tea and crumpets. It's my son. He's here. Shouts out, Kai. Give it up for my son. Right. Benjamin Porter, $2 super chat. Drop knowledge, Nietzsche. Salute, bro. So it's England money. Shouts out to Fred. So we gotta at some point in time salute Travis Hunter for the fact that he bet black. He bet on black. We can count on how not too many hands how many times people done did that. Right? Move that light right there, Kai. Move. It's working. The blue light is working too good now.
Yeah.
It's blinding my audience.
This one?
Yeah. Move him. Just move him. Just shoot him to the wall. Yeah. Illuminate us. Shoot him up. Shoot him straight up. Shoot him straight up. Right now. Yeah. Shoot him. Yeah. There we go. That's him shooting straight up? Cool. What work? Yeah, so it's he said, after watching the show, I became a better father. And man, I'm no longer just doing for the woman. Hey, brother, that's what we here for, bro. It's each one teach one around here. At some point in time, a lot of times we didn't have a person to turn to kind of put us on game with certain things, right? And it's just important for us to share information. Because that's what it says. This is a community. For us to share information, I don't know everything, bro. I just know what I know. You feel me? And to share it with my brothers so my brothers can come up as well. Because all these other races and all these other genders, they all got their communities where these hoes got the group chat. we need our own group chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, these girls don't be thinking this shit up by themselves. They go to the group chat with it. Girl, so I've been talking to this guy. He's a podcaster or whatever. And it's just always women around him. And I'm like, bitch, am I doing the wrong thing? Because, I don't want to set myself up. He got hoes. Bitch, yes, he got hoes, bitch. So, what am I supposed to do? Because I'm not competing with no bitch. Girl, you better do what the fuck you know you can do. Do we got money? Girl, he all right. He doing good. He ain't no brokey. That's how them hoes be. The goddamn group chat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is our group chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got a whole community of group chat where they talk shit about us. This is our group chat. So, back to Travis Hunter, though. He bet on black. So, we definitely, amongst everything, minus the girlfriend situation, Travis Hunter is an amazing athlete. He's an amazing human being. He's an amazing young man. And he bet on black. So we gotta make sure that we handle him with care. We all got a dumb homeboy that be simping. We all got one. We all know one. Y'all know when back in the day when the neighborhood hole and everybody had hit it, and then some one dude he go in and he cuff it. Now nobody can, it's happened. It happened in every neighborhood, right? Somebody wipes up the neighborhood thought, Kickback Kelly. She sucked all the dicks at the kickback. Now here come goddamn Devon. Devon want to make him his wife. Bro, why you cuffing Kickback Kelly? She for everybody. No, it's my pussy now. See what I'm saying? Because Kickback did some things to Devon he ain't used to. So we get tender about the hoe. We all know what Devon and we all know what Kickback Kelly. So we tell our brother Devon what's happening, like, hey, bro, you might want to recalibrate your thought process. But at the same time, go ahead, AJ Shea, I got you. $2 super chat, AJ Shea. But at the same time, Devon's still our partner. He just tender. That's Travis. He our tender partner. We love him. You know what I'm saying? We'll go to war about Travis Hunter, bro. He just tender as hell. And that's all right. He gonna let some homies learn the hard way. Some homies learn the easy way. He gonna learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying? And then we all gonna be right back there when he get back to the cookout after he got a divorce and be like, told you, dumbass. Still fuck with you though. He wouldn't listen. But let's not misconstrue the fact of the amazing things that this man is doing and this man has done. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when I say amazing, I mean amazing things. And Travis Hunter is definitely doing that, bro. So, you know, we salute him. Now, I'm going to see if I can get this video to be a little output. 68. Hold on 1 second. I'll just up a little. Okay. So, you know, it's just we gotta, that's our boy, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know that I've been going up about it, right? And I had to really make sure that people understood that, like, bro, there will be no Travis Hunter slander. We know that's our partner. And, you know, we can talk shit about our partner. But nobody else can talk shit about our partner or we gonna go up on your ass. So everybody else just understand it. Hey, bro, we standing on all 10 by Trav. The little homie. We rocking with him. He just a little tender. And that cool. You feel me? Because he gonna wake up and he smashing all y'all hoes. Boy, Travis Hunter gonna have more hoes in the WNBA draft in a minute. As soon as he realizes Shawty ain't for him, it gonna take him a little bit. He gonna have to catch that hoe red-handed though. All right, AJ Shea, $2 super chat. He asks, if a woman wants to be in charge, why do they get upset and defensive when they receive constructive criticism? Well, let me tell you something about women and constructive criticism. Constructive criticism for women is too close to accountability, my brother. Women do not like accountability. They hate it. Right? It's the... Hold on. I'm going to title my Instagram live. They hate it, brother. It's the kryptonite. What kryptonite is to Superman, accountability is to women. Hold on 1 second, gentlemen. Damn it. My bad, bros. Hold on 1 second, gentlemen. All super chats will be ready to discuss. Right? What kryptonite is to Superman, accountability is to women. They hate it. They loathe it. And I've never understood why. I never understood why. I never gathered, because I used to ask women all the time, like, why do y'all hate accountability so damn much? What is such about it? And a lot of women just do not like the fact that they're wrong. they want to feel that everything that they say and do is right. Hold on, y'all. We're going to listen to some music, too. Hold on. I'm going to send it to you. You can talk, nigga. Ain't no damn secret you do. Over here whispering.
I don't want to be loud.
Yeah. Cash App 50 comment done if you want to get your record played on this live stream tonight. Yeah, it's just stop clicking the mic, boy. Damn, listen. Sorry, my son got ADHD. He inherited my ADHD. That's my boy. Nigga be fidgeting. You remember when your grandma tell you, stop fidgeting? This little nigga be fidgeting. But yeah, accountability is like kryptonite to women. $50 per track, baby. You can do 2, send 100. And so, to answer your question, AJ, from the super chat, remember all super chats will be read and discussed. All my top gifters on TikTok. Y'all go ahead and hit my like button, tap that like screen one time. Let's go up, man. We're having a conversation. Travis Hunter, accountability, a lot of things. So the question that AJ had asked was, if women want to be in charge, why do they get upset and defensive when they receive constructive criticism? Because women want to be men when it's convenient for them. They want to be, they want the leadership qualities of men. They want the good things about being a man, but they don't want the negative things. They don't want to have to pay for shit. And I'm not talking about paying for their own shit. They don't want to pay for everybody's shit. See, no woman wants to pay for a man's insurance. No woman really wants to. I've never had a woman pay for me to get my hair retwisted. But yet, they want us to pay for their shit, right? So they want the pros of the man. They don't want to be the cons of the man. They want to act like they're the boss man until it's time to pay like the boss man. But with anybody that's ever been a business owner versus an employee, the employee always want to be the boss. Until you got to do the shit that the boss does. Stay over late. Come be the first person there. Be the last one to leave. Pay for things when they mess up. Solve problems that no one else wants to solve. Do things that nobody else wants to do. Come in when people call out. Nobody wants to do that, but you want to get paid like the boss and be the boss. See what I'm saying? Arctic Freeze says a great, amazing comment on shots out of Arctic Freeze. He says Travis Hunter is Travis Hunter is athletically superior, but he is not fully mentally developed. That's all it is. It's our little partner. Freeze, we grew up together. We all knew a homeboy that used to cuff the freak jack. We ain't got to say his name. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Freeze. The freak jack to everybody in the neighborhood, and then one day, now all of a sudden, it's his girlfriend. Like, bro, what is you doing? It's Travis Hunter. He can't be that gifted physically and then just be this outer worldly, super smart guy, okay? Yeah. You know what I mean? DM me, Lou Legacy. But back to women, like, yeah, they want the ramifications. They want the pros of being men, but they don't want none of the cons. They want to get paid the same thing that men pay, but they don't want to go to war. You know what I mean? They want to be in the armed services, but they don't want to be on the front line. And so that's part of the illusion, because women, but that's a women's mentality. Women want the best for them. and the more and the quicker that we realize this as men, the more that we can use it to manipulate their asses. Yeah. Women want what's best for them. They don't care. If what is best for you is not best for what's them, they let's think about this logically and let's meet in the middle and have a happy median. No! She is going to go where it is best for her. Because women love conditionally. We are the dumb motherfuckers that love unconditionally. I love this motherfuckers. I love her. I don't care if she broke, right? I don't care if she got makeup on. I don't care if her hair done. I love her. Right? We literally unconditionally love these women. But see how quick these women don't love you when you lose your job? Right? When you don't when you don't go to the gym enough and you've changed, you put on too many pounds. And especially if your money go down or your status goes down. Because anytime that these guys come up under fire in the media, what's the first thing that happened? When Diddy got caught up, what happened with Young Miami? Did she stay by his side? Hell no! When R. Kelly went to jail, did all his hoes stay? Hell no! Because it is no longer beneficial for them to be there. And that's women. So when us as men understand that hey, not saying that women can't be genuine, but you're a genuine opportunist. You're genuinely looking for someone that is going to make your life better. And women ain't wrong for that, but it's what it is. It just sounds fucked up, because it is. Okay, then I know that I need to get this lifestyle betterment in my hand. And I need to have it because she wants it. And as long as I have it, she ain't going nowhere. Free game. You never chase women. You only chase after your purpose. Gentlemen, you never chase women. You only chase after your purpose. You only operate in your purpose. The money will chase you because you are going after your purpose. The women will chase the money. You never chase the woman. She gonna fuss. She gonna wait. She might act like she gonna leave. She gonna come back. You know why? Because women are hypergamous by nature. I don't like this, but my life way better with him than without it. So, as their survival tactic kick in, they're gonna go right back. So, gentlemen, you'll never have women problems if you just focus on your purpose. Okay. Mr. Let Go is in the building. What's up, my brother? He said, talk that talk, bro. Shouts out my brother, Mr. Let Go. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to, once you understand that what they're looking for, and that goes with everything. Like once you understand what someone is looking for, then you have the upper hand. When you know what drives a person, you can take that. It's a donkey and a carrot. Okay, baby. You want financial stability. Okay, baby. I got you. Right? So I'm gonna make me some money. Why? Because you ain't gonna go nowhere. But what happens with a lot of brothers is sometimes we fall short. Right? Brother, you want a short. What's the saying? The sand timer? Yeah, nigga, when the first time you can't pay that bill, they gonna flip that sand timer. And she gonna give you a little bit of grace, very little. But it's only a matter of time where it doesn't make sense to her. No matter how much she loves you. No matter how amazing the dick is. Feel what I'm saying, gentlemen? I'm being real. So we gotta make sure, as men, that we all handle the men shit. Because that's how you have hoes. You won't have women problems then. Most men don't have real serious women problems until they have money problems. When you get money problems, you got a lot of problems. right? You get too many women, it's light problems. You ain't getting enough money, you got big problems. See how it goes. TikTok be hating, bro. All super chats will be read and discussed. I'm reading questions and comments in the chat right now. We're gonna start doing this a lot more often. I am slowly but surely getting my streaming room together. I bought a new webcam today. We'll see how it goes. I am not a streaming nigga. I'm still learning this shit or whatever. But I am a personality. I just don't know the whole technical side of things or whatever. And Stan the man ignore my text message when I text them to come over and work on Twitch. Stan be having motion and shit now. Bro, no woman wanting an unstable nigga, bro. They don't. They will stay around for a little bit to try to not seem like gold diggers, but it's just a matter of time before it does not make sense. Now, I got a camera. I got tons of cameras. I got a web camera for the streaming so I can do my castanet shit. You feel me? Yeah, I'm doing my castanet shit. You know what I mean? We about to be doing all kind of crazy shit back up. You know what I'm saying? Have girls doing jumping jacks and shit. Oh, you want to do some jumping jacks?
You want me to do jumping jacks?
I think that would be amazing. I don't think I want you to do jumping jacks, but I think women should do jumping jacks.
So you want me to do some jumping jacks?
Nah, I don't need to do no jumping jacks. I don't need to see that. I'm cuffing like a motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, ladies, if you want to come over and do jumping jacks on my stream, but by all means, DM me. Let's make something shake. Right? Yeah, I'm going to have a workout stream freeze where I work out with like beautiful women. And they, you know what I'm saying? Right here in the streaming room. I'm going to be working out, doing push-ups and shit. God, that would be funny as hell. Big-breasted women doing jumping jacks. Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to get on that. That's what we're going to do. We need to get, Kai, put on the list. We need to get some yoga mats. We're going to have us a workout. You're not going to be in the workout session, though, son. You can't. Your mama kill me. He said, where the bomb drop? Hey, man, I ain't got the bomb drops on this one, man. Stan, where's the Rodecaster at? I know I got another board. The other board is at my big studio. I gotta get that. But yeah, you know, it's just like he said, turn the phone, we want to see. They want to see you. You want to come and say hi?
Your streamer's telling you to turn.
Go ahead and say hi to the people.
Can you see me?
They can't, yep. Say hi to them, talk to them.
What's going on? What's the vibes? This is Blair Reese. Let me get off you. I'll take your one.
There you go. So, Miss Blair off camera, we can go have a conversation.
I'll put a dial up. What's going on?
Do you think that as long as men can be stable financially, that they'll always have women?
No.
Please explain.
How you disagree?
No, I want to hear your thought process on this.
Well, I believe that.
In the mic.
Okay, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I just think it's about your personality and who you are. Like, you can have all this money. Actually, I seen a funny post today about Elon Musk.
Right.
Who is the richest man in the world.
For sure.
No woman wants him. Don't know what woman want to be with Elon Musk. Honestly, I wouldn't date Elon Musk. A lot of women, he doesn't have a woman. So I think
wait, whoa. You said that no woman wants Elon Musk?
Yes, no woman wants Elon Musk.
And there's children in Africa starving, and you think no woman want to be with that billionaire? No. So you mean to tell me that
women want a billionaire? Women want a
Musk,
rich man.
Yeah,
but not any rich man will do.
So where
What's your question?
Fellas, and this is girl math. This is
What's the
women.
question? I don't understand.
I just don't see how you get your information that women don't want to date a billionaire.
That's not what I said.
You said no woman wants Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, true.
He's a billionaire.
Okay, women do want to be.
He's the richest man in the world.
Facts.
He can buy every bitch.
Facts.
So how does no woman want him?
Do you see a woman with Elon Musk? Do you see Elon Musk with a woman?
No, he got hoes.
Okay.
No one woman is enough. He got several. He goes home, probably got Elon Musk has a compound for all of his kids and his baby mamas. Yes. All his kids and baby mamas stay in the same place.
Yes.
And he got them all hot.
So they can stay home without facing traffic. Yes.
Yeah, so he take turns go smashing his baby mamas. You know what kind of game you got to have to get all your baby mamas to move in the same house and work together? Them hoes ain't going nowhere, bro.
I just don't think that any billionaire, any millionaire will do it. It has to be, a man with some type of substance. You can have all this money and be this fucked up person. You can't even engage in a conversation. And
but I'm gonna tell you like this. There's a lot more great guys that's broke than billionaires that's assholes. Now, them great guys that's broke, they have a harder time getting women than Elon Musk. If Elon Musk said, hey, Blair, I don't know what your situation is, but I got $1 million. If you go out on a date with me tonight, you going. And you better go. Because I want my cut. I be like, bitch, if you don't get your ass up there and go see what Elon wants. You better make sure Elon Musk is happy. Yeah, you gonna have to give.
That's just my viewpoint.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not 100% correct. There's a lot of women that it don't matter who he is as long as he got money. But it's different women.
There's nothing wrong.
You said delulu land.
Yeah, no. Where's my delulu land button there? Freeze. I gotta. Yeah, it's okay.
What the chat saying?
Things make sense to women that only make sense to women. Let's see what the chat says. He's married. You know what I mean? Your view is skewed, sweetie. They say your view is sweet. Yeah. I don't think Elon Musk has a problem with women. He probably has a problem with getting rid of them. When you get to a certain status and you get to a certain tax bracket, that be the hardest part. It don't be the hard part. Getting them used to be hard. Getting them ain't hard no more. Because they all want the same niggas. Right? So when you become that nigga that all the women want, the hardest part is getting rid of their ass. That's expensive. That's hard. Go home. No, I'm not going nowhere. Get your shit. Get out. No, I live here too. Bitch, how? It's my house. I've been here for 30 days. I get mail here. You're going to have to evict me. They do that.
That's crazy.
You think it's crazy?
I think that's wild. I think that's absolutely crazy.
Man, women ain't trying to leave no nigga that's got some motion for real. So you mean to tell me there's never been a time in your life where a man tried to break up with you or would have told you to go home and you wasn't trying to go home?
Absolutely not. I have detachment issues.
You were not trying to go home?
No, I happily leave.
You were happily leaving?
I leave. I will leave.
You would leave.
I've never ever in my life handled nobody.
You will leave. You will leave peacefully and quietly.
Yes, absolutely. Every time.
My button there.
What's the button saying? Cat or something?
I ain't got that button on this computer. I just got the regular button.
Well, no, I'm serious. I'm not sticking around. That's delulu land. Trying to force your presence on somebody.
Trying to force your presence on somebody.
Leave, like somebody's, even if they're not telling you.
No woman is going to leave peacefully of a man of value. She's not going to leave. I've never come across a woman that will just walk out that door.
Nice to meet you.
From a man of value. Now, early in my life, it was a hard time. I had a hard time getting women. Then it comes extremely hard to get women to leave. Mm-hmm. Y'all get my likes up right now. We live on the Ugly Money Podcast. Y'all get my likes up. Get my likes up. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. All super chats will be read and discussed in full. And so that's the thing. It's just like, once you get to the point where women want to be with you, they don't want to leave. And a lot of times women think that when men give them money, that men likes them. A lot of times men with money just throw money at shit that they want to go away. Like, hey,
that's new.
Think about it. No, yeah. No, a lot of women don't don't think so. They think a lot of women think like, oh, he gave me some money because he fucked with me. No, bitch, I'm ready for you to go. And you was just gonna sit here and be looking in my face. Here, hey, baby, go on, put some gas in your car. Go, go and buy yourself some lunch.
So you've never met a woman that will just like leave your space if you ask her to, or that will like
No, I've definitely met women that'll leave my space. I've never met a woman that I was in a relationship of some sort that would just leave peacefully. No. She's not leaving peacefully. She may leave, but she ain't leaving till she ready to leave. She ain't leaving till she ready to go. She ain't leaving until...
So you've had women that go out with a bang, that go out with a little bit of chaos.
Always.
That want to destroy your stuff. And,
of course.
Well, I've heard that. But women that want to give you a hard time.
Yeah, she want to crash out. She want to break some shit.
No.
Because she's hurt. And hurt people want to hurt people. Gentlemen, there is nothing more dangerous than a woman scorned. That's a dangerous motherfucker, brother. I'm talking about, brother, you listen. I'd rather be you want to be in a pit with a tiger, a bear, or a black woman scorned. Now, you may be able to cut that tiger, and you may be able to shoot that bear, but that black woman scorned that know your social security number, you don't stand a chance. You don't. You do not stand a chance with a black woman scorned.
Just believe that not all women are like that, and women that are the contrary do exist.
All women in love are like that.
No.
I ain't never met a woman that's not like that.
I
have never met a woman that has walked out on a man that she loved. Check me out. I have never met a woman that has walked out on a man that she loved and still loves, meaning she still want to be with him, and left peacefully after he broke up with her. When men break up with women, it's World War III. When women, now, gentlemen, if you can get her to break up with you, you clear, you good. She gone. When she I'm tired of this shit, because she think it's something better. See what I'm saying? When women leave men, that's because they think that they can get better. That's when they come back after 90 days and be like, what you been up to, big head? Yeah, you realize that this shit wasn't that bad over here, and you realize what the fuck you got to think about over there. But when a woman want to stay and you want her to go, brother, I pray for you, because that's a dangerous creature that you got, boy. You in the belly of the beast.
You just gotta choose.
You are laying with your enemy. You know how quick love can turn to hate with women. Go ahead, I'm listening. How's it my fault?
It's your fault.
How is it a man's fault?
Because you're not being careful with who you choose. That's all that means.
What do you mean? We're not being careful with who we choose?
The fact that you've encountered that so much, and that it has conditioned you to believe that what you just said, no woman is going to behave the opposite.
Every time that I've tried to break up with a woman, go ahead.
It's because you are not choosing carefully. You are choosing a woman based off of whatever you're choosing them based off of, but it's definitely not based off of her mindset or how she was raised or how she operates or how she treats people.
Baby, those women don't act like that until you're ready to leave.
No, that's
they be fine. They be amazing women. They be amazing.
No, usually women like that will show their red flags before it comes to that.
Yeah, they fuck you.
She's not going to be the perfect girl, and then when you dump her, she's going to just
that's what it is. They'll be extremely passionate. They'll be extremely loving. They'll be extremely clingy. They'll be extremely and they're extremely loving.
So I suggest,
and then in the moment that you say, "Hey, I'm done with this," and she understands that her lifestyle is you're a big part of her lifestyle, and her lifestyle is going to change when you pull out of this situation. She's going to crash out.
I just suggest moving forward.
If I was dating you and you came to live with me, right, and you here and your children are here and your dog is here, and I'm doing the man stuff, right, and then one day I wake up and I'm like, "Hey, Blair Reese, get the fuck out." You be like, "What you for? What?" Because I don't want to be with you no more.
Definitely.
And after you've been with me for a year, and I say it's time, this ain't working for me. You're just going to pack your stuff up neatly and leave no holes in the wall?
Yes, sir.
Cow!
Bro, okay, listen.
Cow!
give you.
Are we gonna have a real conversation? Or are we gonna lie?
Give you context so that you know that I'm not lying to you. I was raised by a successful woman, very successful. Not just she had a little bit of money. I had a rich mama growing up, and she left my dad, who she was in love with, and she continued her life. So
she never leaves if she loved him. She didn't love him if she lived him.
Listen to me.
Women don't leave men that they are beneficial to them. Go ahead.
Before I was old enough to start dating, I was able to witness my other sisters' relationships where they showed me not to crash out over a man, not to act crazy, not to do all of these different things that kind of label you as a crash out female. So the things that you're naming, that's why I say that's wild, is because I genuinely don't behave that way. My mother doesn't behave that way. My sisters don't behave that way. That's not something that's a norm for me. Yes, I've seen it. I do know women flat tires.
Mr. Let Go, $10 super chat. He says, women never just leave unless she breaks up with you. Your mother left she broke up with him. If he decides to leave or he decides that he cheated. Check me out. Okay. Check me out. Just hear me out. Okay. The relationship is not over until the woman decides it's over. If the man decides the relationship is over and the women still want the relationship, that's when World War III starts. That's when the crashing out starts because she still wants this. He doesn't. Now he goes from being, I'm in love with this man, to I hate this man and I want to see him burn in hell. Now you was just sucking dick 2 days ago. Now you're trying to cut it off. Because women compartmentalize that shit with, oh, he leaving me for another bitch. If I can't have him, nobody can.
That's crazy behavior. Like that's
normal women.
No, that's not normal. That's messed up that you think.
Well, everybody in the book comments is saying, I've never heard it.
I'm sorry that you in the comments in the chat have encountered that.
You are acting like you have never acted crazy with a nigga.
I acted crazy.
Okay, thank you.
But not because that man was about to leave me. I've been dumped before by a guy. Actually, I was dumped while I was pregnant, and the dude, I was happily in love with him. I didn't understand why he was leaving me. He said he just didn't want the relationship anymore. He didn't have a good reason. He wasn't cheating. He was ready to drop the perfect relationship we had and walk away from it. And at first, I didn't understand why.
So why would you act crazy?
I was like, I didn't act crazy. I was like,
you said you acted crazy before.
No, I've acted crazy, but not when a man was.
Why was you acting crazy?
Why did I act crazy?
Because he didn't want to be with you no more.
No, that's not why.
Okay.
Anytime that I got crazy, 9 times out of 10, it was with my baby dad. And that's because that nigga's stupid as hell when he pisses me off. So he does things. It was never,
he does things like leave you.
No, it was never because I wish. Let me stop. It was never.
Don't make it personal.
Please don't. Don't do that. It was never. It was never because a man was leaving me. And I've been dumped before where I was able to cry about it, ask why. Why do you want it? Are you sure? Do you really want this? Why?
So this person that dumped you was a substantial part of your lifestyle?
Yes, definitely. I was living with this guy. We were together every single day.
And you left out of his house.
Yes. When he broke up with me,
right.
I was pregnant with my baby dad's child, but he was somebody who was willing to be with me or whatever. We was together the entirety of my pregnancy. And right before I had my child, he told me that he wasn't ready to take care of his child.
Right.
And he couldn't do it
anymore.
And
this is the same man that you acted crazy with, right?
No. The one I acted crazy with was my baby daddy. Now, the one I'm talking about is, we're going to call him Ben. Because that's his name.
Shouts out to Ben.
That's his name. But Ben can vouch. Ben would vouch that once he broke up with me, all I did was I handled it like a girl. I cried. I was like, why? Oh my God, I love you. Why you want to do this? And then afterwards, we parted ways. Like, we literally parted ways.
Yeah, you ain't love Ben.
No.
She ain't love Ben enough.
Okay.
That was just some nigga she was fucking.
Love does not mean act crazy.
That was just a rebound.
No.
I have never seen a woman go away peacefully when a man wants to leave them.
Sure.
I've never seen a woman go away peacefully when a man breaks up with her. The only way a woman is going to go away peacefully when she is ready to leave you. He said, nah, I ain't no teaching these motherfuckers. Let that natural selection do its job. You know what I'm saying? David says, Blair, Lorena Bobbitt cut it off because he was leaving her. Yeah, that's what happens. So fellas, you have to understand that when you having a great relationship and you had a great run with a girl and it's time for that run to end, you need to get your affairs in order. You need to fortify the castle because she is about to turn to an enemy. And she's going to be your biggest enemy because she knows where to hurt you. She knows what your weaknesses are, what your insecurities are. She knows your social security number. She knows about the money that you hid up under the shed. She knows about it all. And so she's going to take everything, because when you hurt a woman wants you to feel hurt too. So they're going to try to hit you where it hurts. So whatever it is that you care about, that's what she's going for. If she knows that Arctic Freeze cares about his clothes, and he's big in fashion, she's going to cut that shit up. If she knows that goddamn Mr. Let Go is a sneakerhead, she's cutting up all the shoestrings out that shit. If she knows that DJ Heavy C love the DJ, see how quick she pour Coca-Cola on your DJ equipment. Women are going to go for the gusto. And if, Lord Jesus, if you care about money like me, that's where that bitch is going to try to get you. Because especially if a woman, because you got to understand, women are not thinking logically when they're emotional. That shit don't got to make sense to them. They not in this shit to make sense. It's about how you made them feel. You made them feel bad. You made her feel wronged. You made her feel less than. It don't matter what the fuck you did. This is how you made her feel. And however she equates what you did of how it makes her feel, then you're guilty of it by default. You're disrespecting me. Baby, I said I wanted to go to bed. Could you please turn the TV down? But you made me feel disrespected. You know what I'm saying? You keep talking down on me. Baby, I just said, let's go to the gym sometime. Women will equate. They will make the shit up in their head and make it sound and make it make sense in their mind. Whole time, it's an emotional thing. You tell a woman, hey, we just kicking it. We ain't going steady. We just be fucking around.
Oh, we ain't going steady.
I just feel like the fact that you went out with this other woman directly the next day after you were out with me, I think that that was extremely disrespectful. Emotions. So when we as men understand it, like, okay, this bitch ain't about to make no sense. Right? Hold on, bros. Listen. When y'all realize that, hey, she is not in this shit to make sense. She's in this shit to be heard and have her feelings heard. Then we can start to kind of make, because us men, we're logical thinkers. If there is a problem, we're looking for the solution. Nigga, these bitches don't have no solution to this shit. There's no solution because it's how they feel. And you ask them, well, what's wrong? Well, how do I fix it? I mean, there's nothing you can do. Because there ain't no fucking solution, because it really ain't a goddamn logical problem. You see what I'm saying? It's delulu land. I got delulu land t-shirts coming out soon. They live in delulu land. When a woman gets emotional, she is in delulu land. You know the fairy tale place with pink purple dragons and pink unicorns and everything, and the sky is pink, and yeah, and people, goddamn, they float. Delulu land. Grown women are in fairy tale land when they're emotional. They turn into little girls. They have imaginary friends. They have imaginary conversations with their imaginary friends, and they tell, and their friends, imaginary friend's name is Self. And you say, I talked to Self and I told myself and Self told me, you disrespected me because you bought that girl some Chick-fil-A. And I like, you know I like Chick-fil-A. And you didn't buy me to make sure I ate Chick-fil-A. What? Bitch, what is you talking about? And so that's girl math. Yeah, we got the Delulu Land shirts coming. They coming, bro. They coming. We got the Back to the Apartments and the 2025 Back to the Apartments t-shirts. And of course, we got the Delulu Land t-shirts. And I may do some more. Y'all give me some more things or whatever for the t-shirts or whatever. T-shirts ideas. Yeah. And so, you know, it took me years to realize this because I used to try to have conversations with women and find a solution. There is no solution because there's really no logical problem. It's just how you made her feel. You didn't do anything wrong, my nigga. It's how you made her feel. And she knows when she gets back into real world that she doesn't have a reason to really be upset. That's why she went into Delulu Land so she can legitimize the dumb shit that she's doing. Women like to legitimize the dumb shit they do. So when a woman does wrong by you and does something and vandalizes something or takes something from you or goes, what they like to do, they like to go in their story and sneak diss you. They need to compartmentalize that so they have a legitimate reason why they're doing that. So they go to Delulu Land and Delulu Land tells them, you're right, bitch. He shouldn't have bought that bitch Chick-fil-A. He just took you to Chick-fil-A. Dead ass. Bro, I done had a girl, bro, I lie to you not, bro. I never forget I was shooting a podcast with a young lady, kind of like how we shooting it right here, Miss Blair. Mm-hmm. And I turned around, we had shot a 2-hour show. We turned around and went to Applebee's afterwards. Niggas was hungry. I had a girl that I was talking to at the time say, I'm not going to be dealing with you because you treating these bitches just like you treat me. First and foremost, bitch, you ain't ate no Applebee's in 3 years. Unless you took your goddamn self. So what the fuck is you talking about? And last time I checked, you live with me. So I'm not paying that bitch bills. I got her a 2 for $20 and she paid for her shit. But in the girl's mind, because you did for another woman, it's the same. Oh. So y'all, we gotta, at some point in time, fellas, we gotta understand what our women are telling us. They're telling us that they're hurt. They're telling us that they're upset. And they may not have the words to articulate themselves or the vernacular to show you exactly what they're talking about. So we have one or two options. We can either, one, send that bitch back to the apartment. Or two, try to give her grace. Try to give her time to calm down. You cannot get through to a woman when she's in Delulu Land. You're not going to be able to have a legitimate conversation with her. Gentlemen, that's the time where we need to get quiet. Because if you're going to try to have a conversation with a woman in Delulu Land, you're just going to go around in circles. Right? It's a bitch over there? No. Yes, it is. It's a fucking bitch over there. No, it's not. I'm over here by myself. No, I know you fucking got a bitch over there. Well, come over and you can see that it's not a bitch over here. No, I'm not fucking coming over because I got shit to do. But it's a bitch over there. I know it. Well, come over after you finish the things you got to do so you can see there's no bitch over here. No, I don't feel comfortable coming over there because you got bitches over there. Nigga! Suzanne! You see what I'm saying? How can you make sense of that? How can you compartmentalize that and solve the problem? How? You can't. You can't. Yet, us as men, we will try. Well, let me FaceTime you so I can show you there's no bitches over there. Oh, what, you hid the bitch now? Now she gone, so now you want to call me? Can't make this shit up. So, free game, gentlemen. I've dealt with a lot of women in my past. I'm 42 years old. I've dealt with a lot of women in delulu land. You have to wait until she comes out of delulu land. You got to wait. You got to take your time. Protect yourself, because in delulu land, there is no laws in delulu land. She can pick up whatever in delulu land. She can break whatever in delulu land. She can shoot whatever in delulu land. She can ruin whatever in delulu land. She can break whatever in delulu land. She can fly in delulu land. She can swim 3 miles in delulu land. She's rich in delulu land. Anything that she wants to happen while in delulu land, she can do. So my advice to men, when women go into delulu land, aka an emotional state, y'all, Kiana, you know what I'm talking about. You know I'm not even lying. I'm telling y'all the truth. When she gets into delulu, how do you deal with a woman when she's in an emotional state? 1, you do not go back and forth with her. You get extremely quiet and you get distant. You got to give her a chance to cool off. Because anything you say is going to add fuel to her fire. Anything, every word that you say, every gesture, every look, every blink, every breath, anything. When women are in that delulu land, everything adds to the fire. Okay, baby, I love you. What the fuck you mean by that? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, that's all the fuck you got to say? See what I'm saying? You have to ignore, it's a hissy fit. You do not feed a hissy fit with attention. How do you get rid of a hissy fit? Think about your kids. It's the same, it's literally the same thing. It's a hissy fit. You ignore it. You let her text you, call you 100, whatever the fuck she want to do, until she comes to reality. It may take a day. It may take a week. If she's a good woman, she gonna come back. She gonna come back. She gonna come back to her senses. She gonna come back to reality, and she gonna say, "Hey, okay, let's have a conversation." Now, after she comes out of the Lulu land, gentlemen, you make that bitch take accountability for every fucking thing that she did. And until she takes full accountability of the shit that she did, you deal with her with a long-handled spoon. Because if she can't take accountability for the shit that she did and all the crimes that she was committed in delulu land, then it's just a matter of time before she does it again. The reason why men want accountability is for the fact of the matter is that we want to make sure that this shit doesn't happen again. So if you do not make it uncomfortable for her, if you don't make it unpleasant for her, of the fact of the matter is that she just did some fucked up shit, she's just gonna do it again. Thank you, Gas Money. Appreciate it. She's just gonna do it again. So how do you prevent that? You have to make, because women don't, it really bothers them to take accountability. You stand on your ground. You don't, listen, you don't gotta force it. We're not diddying shit. But, hey, I don't feel comfortable rocking with you that same way until you take accountability for the fact of what just happened. Hey, I can't see myself coming over there and doing how I used to do until we really have a real conversation about what transpired. And you just fuck with her different. She gonna feel it. V Gotti, you can't slap the bitch, bro. You can't slap her, dog. You gonna get locked up. Don't do that, brother. We don't do no domestic. This platform, it doesn't support any domestic violence shit. But it take a month. Bro, I remember one time, bro, it took me 2 months to get an apology from a woman. 2 months. 2 months. And in them 2 months, I put my wallet up. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable spending anything at all on you. So either you're going to have to apologize or struggle. She struggled for 2 months. If I'm ordering Uber Eats, bitch, I'm ordering Uber Eats for me. Buy your own food. You pump your own gas. You wash your own car. You get your own nails done. See what I'm saying? So sometimes we just got to stand on our ground. But the thing to do when women are emotional in delulu land is to step back and let that fire go out on its own. We do not want to add any fuel to their fire. Because they will crash out in delulu land. And they won't think they did anything wrong. Because in delulu land, they have no laws. In delulu land, they can do no wrong. In delulu land, they are always right. And a lot of women live in delulu land. They feel comfortable there. They're happy there in delulu land. In delulu land, there's rich niggas that are monogamous and I only want to deal with them. In delulu land, there's tons of millionaire niggas that are just waiting to date single mothers and be stepfathers, but can't whoop the baby. All these things are readily available in delulu land for women. In delulu land, there's a bunch of broke niggas that want to be in the friend zone to move heavy objects for them. In delulu land. In delulu land, they're the only women that have good pussy. In delulu land, they're the only one. There's only one piece of good pussy in delulu land. It's them. Yes. In delulu land, a man cannot see any other woman's face. He literally cannot see her face. Her face is blacked out. The only woman he sees is her in delulu land. In delulu land, a man's dick will not get hard for any other pussy. Am I cooking, Keisha? In delulu land, a man's dick will not get hard for any other person but her. And women are safe there. They're happy there. And if you allow them to stay there, they will forever remain there. In delulu land. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode is being brought to you by ATL Atmosphere New Year's Eve party going down tomorrow. DM me the word NYE if you want to get on my guest list for the New Year's Eve celebration at ATL Atmosphere, the grand opening of the new Ugly Money Studios inside of ATL Atmosphere. DM me the word NYE. Yeah, women love delulu land. That means being in an emotional state. Because I used to think about it, right? Listen, bros, I'm telling you. I used to be talking to my lady, and I'd be like, how can you stay? I never forget, she would be mad for like a week, right? Like, she would sleep on the edge of the bed. Every comment that I would make, it would take her 5 seconds to reply, right? She would have an attitude. And I'm like, and all I wanted to do was get away from her. All I wanted to do was leave. All I wanted to do, okay, I'm about to go out of town. No. And she insisted on, like, she's not going anywhere. And I'm like, if you're not happy here with me, then why the hell do you want to stay here? Because, gentlemen, she was in delulu land. And long as she is in delulu land, she can remain in this negative state for years. As long as she's in delulu land, she feels totally okay with making your life a living hell because she's safe inside her own delusion. And all she wants to make sure is that you stay around so she continue to fuel that fire that powers delulu land. Oh, man. Shouts out to all the women in delulu land. You are not alone. There are plenty of delulu land tourists all over the world. You know, Keke Palmer is a frequent guest of delulu land. Remy Ma is a permanent resident now of delulu land. Jada Pinkett Smith, she is the president of delulu land. And Travis Hunter's girlfriend is the newest resident of delulu land. Talbo, what you got? And so, as brothers, we have to understand what that is to be able to identify that and know how to deal with it. It is tricky. It is tricky, brother. It's sick. It is supposed to be tricky. They purposely put it there to be tricky. So the best thing to do is like a motherfucker have a seizure. If you know anybody that's had, my son used to suffer from seizures when he was younger, right? The nigga used to, Kai, remember that? He probably don't want to talk about that. Remember when you used to have seizures and shit?
Yeah.
See? And so one time, nigga half sleep, he just started. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this? You just gotta let him have it. You just got to let them have it. And they will come back when they finished. That's how women are with delulu land. You got to let them women go. They're going to go into delulu land. They're going to have an episode, a hissy fit, an emotional breakdown. You got to just protect yourself, protect the shit that you really care about, because she going to fuck some shit up. Right? She's like, okay, bitch. Yeah. Okay, you cut my shoestrings up. As long as the bitch don't break my computers, I ain't tripping. But you got to let them have that seizure. You got to let them have that episode and stay away from it. But when they get out, because there's going to come a time where they calm down. When they get out, they're going to try to act like it didn't happen. Do not allow that. They're going to try to act like nothing happened. Do not allow that. They're going to try to act like you should forget that happened. That shit's old. No. You're going to take accountability. And until you do, I'm going to deal with you a different way. You're not going to have the access that you had. You're not going to have the accommodations that you had. We get emotional? I don't think so. A man can't get emotional as a woman does, because we have ramifications that will put us in jail, or somebody will die if we were to get emotional. But you're going to have to hold her to that fire. Like, nah, bitch, you got to take accountability for that shit you did. And until then, just pull back some things. You know what I'm saying? She used to getting X, Y, and Z for Christmas. Pull back some shit. She's used to goddamn getting these kind of accommodations. Pull them back a little bit. You can still love her. You can still fuck with her. You can still rock with her. But you pull it back a little bit. And see how long it takes. Because all you waiting on is a true apology. A sincere one. And a form of accountability. It's going to take a while, gentlemen. And that's where we have to, that's where men have to understand that brother, it may take a while because women hate it. It hurts. It hurts them. You know how how you think when you think your woman cheating on you, your stomach, your heart start beating fast, and your stomach drop. That's how it feels when they have to take accountability. Them bitches get sick to their stomach. It's like they gotta throw up. It's like a woman will sit there and cry for you to make her take accountability. It's normal shit. Now, unfortunately, men, we can't run from accountability like women do. We don't have that button. We can't even think like that. We want it because we're logical creatures, right? Given men have gone to delulu land. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about these weak ass niggas. Hold on. There are certain men that take trips to delulu land. We can't stay there as long as women can, though. You know what I'm saying? Delulu land is underwater. In outer space. Behind the sun. We can't breathe in that bitch that long. Women, y'all got masks for that shit. It's delulu land. We go every now and then, but we can't stay that long. We'll suffocate. Like, I can't breathe this air. Women, they can stay there because it's underwater. They got gills. It's out of space. They got space masks and it's behind the sun. They're invincible. You see what I'm saying? Right. And so we have to just understand that the best way, if you're not going to leave that woman, is when she gets into delulu land, is to allow her to come out that seizure. It's a seizure. It's a fit. It's a hissy fit. And then the older women get, the longer they can keep a hissy fit. You know, as a kid, your daughter have a hissy fit, you pop her, put her in the corner, 20 minutes later, she kind of chilled out. As a grown woman, it be 20 days later, she still need to be in the corner. You got to do that. It's the same shit because it's a hissy fit. It's a hissy fit. You ever spanked your daughter or whatever? You know, we used to get a spanking and you be back in the room. I hate it here. I hate it here. Fuck my mom. Then you think about it like, wait a minute. My mom do everything for me. And I was wrong. I did some stupid shit. You was in delulu land. When you get your ass whooped when you was a kid, you be in delulu land for a little bit. You think about that shit like, wait a minute, I don't hate my mom. I love my mom. And I just did some stupid shit. I don't know why I did that dumb shit. I won't do it again. Right? And that's the same way sometimes you gotta treat some of these women, because when in delulu land, women are girls. They're little girls. And that's how you got to treat them. And that's how you will be able to maneuver a little better, where you don't lose so much of your property. Because they never go to the delulu land at their house. They go to the delulu land and your shit. Right. Men don't take accountability. Y'all would cheat, get caught. What did she say? Y'all would cheat, get caught, and lie about or tell the woman she was wrong for finding out. Continue to do well. I don't think that it matters what kind of man you're dealing with, ma'am. Like, if you're dealing with the man, there is not a lot of cases of these monogamous men. Those monogamous, high value men with status, they only live in delulu land. Y'all don't have access to them niggas. Y'all never met them niggas. Y'all don't know them niggas. You never seen them niggas. You never fuck with them niggas. Because you would have married them. That's the delulu land etiquette again. To think that you got this rich monogamous man with all this power and all this status and all this charisma, and he only want to screw you. Delulu land. I'll be right back. Instagram cutting me off. I'm coming right back. And so, You know, women do that. Takes them a while. Takes them a while. And that's part of the game. That's part of the game that we play. But we love them. Man, we love them all. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. I was just testing out the streaming capabilities of this new camera that I got and just getting my streaming room together. I'm going to be coming to you guys live a lot more. If anybody that has watched the show and appreciated the stream or whatever, and you want to donate to us getting more equipment in the streaming room, that is the information right there. That is the Cash App. That is the PayPal. You can definitely donate. We appreciate it. It's not no pressure on it. I appreciate it either way. But if you want to donate something, I appreciate it. We still need some more mics. We got some more lighting we got to get or whatever. And I'm going to be coming to y'all a lot more. 2025, my goals are 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, 500,000 followers on Instagram, and 500,000 friends on Facebook. And I plan on doing that. And so you can be a help of that by donating. I appreciate it. All super chats and cash apps, of course, will always appreciate it. And thank y'all for tuning in to the Delulu Land podcast. Hey man, we got a clip with that Delulu Land one, boy. That Delulu Land one, boy. Oh, that Delulu Land gonna be big. That's the new net back to the apartments, boy. The Delulu Land. You know, the Delulu Land. I think that it's just important for us to this year coming in, just understand that I ain't gonna lie, like 2024 was a tough year for a lot of people, myself included. It was definitely more challenging than most. But I think that if you're still standing in 2024, I think that the eye of the storm, the worst of the storm is over. I think that 2025 brings new opportunities. Money's gonna start circulating a little different. Y'all can y'all can say what y'all want to say about the coming president, but the last time we remember having a large sum of money or whatever, he was in office. So hopefully he brings that back, no matter how you feel about him. I hope that nigga bring that bread back around that motherfucker. Because the economy got mighty, mighty dry with Biden around. And and politically, that's all I think about. I don't really get into politics like that because, you know, like, goddamn. Who, he said edge control. Hey, man. But, you know, you gotta, you know, money's gonna be moving a little different. Opportunities are coming back around. So y'all make sure that y'all take full advantage because, yeah, it's gonna be a great year. 2025, it's a year of collaboration for me. I'm looking to have more partners in 2025. I'm looking to do more business with people in 2025. I'm looking to team up with people in 2025 and do some things outside of my comfort zone in 2025. So, of course, we got the network coming, but we also have a lot of dope things and dope opportunities for entrepreneurs and black-owned business owners and things of that nature for 2025. Never give up. Ricky said that your ass ain't pull up on him when he told you to pull up. He said you was bullshitting. You better stop playing. You know what I mean? So 2025, let's get some money together. Let's collaborate. Let's work. Let's find ways to make money. Let's find ways to be an asset. Let's find ways to be a benefit. And I appreciate every last one of y'all. Once again, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk. Oh, shouts out Will the Fool on here. What's up, Will? Been a big fan. Bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast. That Ugly Money.